Hello everybody, we're fish! This humble institution houses relics from the shore. I think they're mostly treasures, but I'm not sure anymore. Just take this piece. I've studied it for more than 60 years. Until I fled this kingdom, I was sure it was a spear. But now I know it's just what humans call a candlestick. They use these things for lighting. Goodness me, I feel so thick. So what else they got down here? Like, I don't know. That looks like the front of some sort of tank. That thing's kind of cool. There's a top hat. There's a globe. There's a cushion. And a bucket. Stay back. This is one of the deadliest devices known to fish kind. Humans like to put creatures like us inside these things with a few peeled potatoes and light a fire underneath. Just imagine innocent sea dwellers just like you and me have probably been boiled alive in this very vessel. Oh, actually that is a thing. Okay. Then there's a cage. Cool. Cool. So we need to get a cannon. Because that's obviously what he was talking about. The bigger problem, though, is this. Oh, we've gotten all the sparkly spots around here when we were a fish before. Good. So then all we have to do is go down here. As justice of the court ship, I must judge each case before me. Some drip with deepest intrigue, with some others frankly bore me. Today's defendant is accused of breaking from tradition and feasting on a fish without first asking its permission. The fishes are our friends, and yes, sometimes they are our food, but if you don't obey the law, you're asking to be sued. Well, who's suing then? He ate the fish. It all happened a few months ago. I've been living on nothing but seaweed for weeks. When this delicious-looking fish swam by, my greed exceeded my need, and I did my misdeed. He just looked so lovely and lively. Before I knew it, I jumped in and was nibbling on his fresh, fishy fins. I didn't mean to be unkind, but in hindsight, I should have asked him if he minded. Now I'm in a bind. I might get fined, and even confined. Like, okay, so this lady's like a lawyer. Like, I'm the legal counsel of the merman on the stand. He's been accused of flouting Nautica's supreme command. He saw a tasty-looking fish, and by his own admission, he sank his teeth into it without asking its permission. I need to show the judge he's not a criminal at heart, but a hatchling lawyer that I am, I don't know where to start. If I could read my mentor's case books, even just a little, I'm sure that I could build the case to safeguard his acquittal. Such great rhymes. I need to go and borrow them, but now the court's in session. I cannot leave. My client sealed his fate with his confession. If only I could quote those notes, I'm sure that he'd be free. Oh, luminary, will you go and bring them back for me? Yeah, we will. Oh, thank you, luminary. You're as kind could be. My mentor was an ace attorney, famed throughout the sea. I was to follow in his footsteps that I studied law. Alas, he left us long ago and now lives on the shore. He built a hut upon a tiny island to the west and hid himself away in self-inflicted house arrest. As you may surmise, he was an odd, unsocial sort, but always kind at heart and a true maestro in the court. If you could ask him for his notes on all the trials he stood at, I may yet get a chance to prove the law is something I'm good at. Alright, Justice is Brined is the name of this quest. Now, if we descend down by the sunken ship, there should be what we need for a quest we were doing before, right? Oh, wait, there's a thing in here. What's this? Oh, this is the inn. This is the fish inn, or Finn for short. I seriously don't know what I'm even saying anymore. It might not be down by here. I think it is down by here, but it might not be. Oh, a seed of skill! I will take that. You seek the Sage's Stone, you say. You will struggle something fierce, I fear. The sea is so very vast and deep, you see. Luckily for you, I look around a lot, and guess what I saw when I was scanning the seabed north of here? A sparkly spot. Sincerely hope it is the stone you seek. If not, you may be searching for days or weeks. Well, he's helpful. Okay, so I thought it was there, but it isn't. It's like way up, I think. Like on one of these plateaus. There it is. Alright. The old adventurer in Ganolia. So now we can actually go do some quest stuff. So first off, We will zoom, because you can zoom as a fish. To Gondolia and finish this quest. You will not land as a fish, you will land as a person. And I know that goes without saying, but... And then we need a cannon from Honolulu. And... What was the other thing? Oh, lawyer case books. We'll have to zoom to the Strand for those. I have the hiccups. So we're in really good shape with these quests. It's actually really nice. Although, getting ready for Blaze of Glory and using it to kill a dragon outside Angri-La would be nice. If I'm not mistaken, that guy was all the way up here. Ah, you come back and you have the Sage's Stone? Santa Cielo! CC, this is the Sage's Stone. This is the fabulous treasure that sank with my ship. I cannot believe that you find it. Huh? Che cosa? What you say? You want me to have it? No, no, no. Ragazzo. You find the stone, you must keep it. I wish to see it one last time, but the item itself is not so important to me. Memories and friendships, these are the real treasures that I discover on my adventures. You will learn this too, I think. And you make me a happy old man. Also, allora, you must take this, per favore. It is my way to say grazie. Okay, making the most of Mithril. Fizzle foils, Mithril helms, and suits of dancer's mail. And then we can go back, get turned back into a fish. And then we'll do fish stuff. You know, fish stuff. Alright, let's get the loading screen. There we go. So the cannon lady has a house over here. It's filled with cannons. There's cannons everywhere. Alright, so I went to the wrong house. Yeah, this is it. So cannons, see? Cannons, cannons, cannons. Aloha, friend. Long time no see. What can I do for you? So I explained that the curator of a certain museum wants to exhibit an enormous, explosive, sleek, black squid-like object, and one of the cannon lady's cannons might just fit the bill. Hiahakiano? Where do you get off calling my beautiful baby squids? I'll put you over my knee, mister. Like, still, this curator guy likes my late husband's cannons enough to want to put one on a pedestal. He must have his head screwed on, right? Sure, friend, you got it. I'll let you borrow the biggest, shiniest, most ear-splitting cannon in my collection. So I get the Kanono cannon. Alright. And now, if we zoom to the Strand, we can head to that island just north of the Strand, and the guy in the cabin there is the lawyer. Makes sense, right? No, VerticalSandwich doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, I know. But, it is what it is. I wonder how we're doing on mini-medals, by the way. Again, not that it matters. We're actually very close to a point where we could be doing experience grinding as well, I think, but we're not quite there. So, alright. Oh! Well, look! Switch finds a copy of the solicitor statutes. There's a note scrawled on the title page of the solicitor statutes. I hereby bequeath my prized assizes unto you, my most honorable apprentice. May they aid you in delivering justice according to Nautican law. Oh. Alright. When my pirate crew gave me the old Eve O and dumped me here, I had so much ate in me art. It was the solicitor who made me see the light. He used to spend all day staring out to sea, thinking of, oh my, I shouldn't wonder. Oh, okay, so like, yeah, you're a pirate and he left, yeah, that's his stuff he left, but he changed your life. Alright, good. Now we can zoom to Nautica. Now when we return, we will no longer be a fish. We have to go talk to Queen Marina, and she'll turn us into a fish. And then we can zoom out of here back to Sniffleheim, and we'll be ready to, you know, do stuff. Non-fish related things. Okay, I kinda like that we can run underwater. Wait a minute, what's a run, jump, downhill look like in this kind of gravity? Yeah, it's okay. Alright. So like I said, we never have to talk to her to get turned back. One of the things we can do, though, now that we are a fish, is we could talk to the shark. He might actually have stuff to sell us. Oi, oi! What we got here? Every day I get a fish swimming into me shop. You got a bit more than your lily-livered mates, ain't you? Too right, yeah. Right then, what can I do you for? Oh, welcome to Weapon and Armor Shop. Okay, so we can buy a Star Crab, we can buy Water Maul Wand, Siren Staff. Wow. Triple Tine Whip. Corsair's Coat for Eric, which changes his appearance. Need to buy that. Alright, that was money well spent. Oi, what are you carrying, Luminary? Is it enormous, explosive, sleek, black squid-like object that's big enough to swallow a mermaid? Yes. So, we hand over the cannon. I don't know where we were carrying it. Yes, this is it! This is the very sleek, black squid-like item I have been Looking for. What's that you say? It's actually a type of weapon, and it makes a loud noise when it fires a metal ball into the air. Oh, the humans will fight with anything, even sleek black squids. I always knew that you were a warlike species, but this is a revelation. The study of human society is endlessly fascinating. Thank you, Luminary. This is a perfect exhibit with which to honor the 600th anniversary of the museum's founding. Please allow me to give you this in return. Yes, from all of us here at the Royal Terrarium. Secrets of the Sunken Spirit. I can make full fathom forks. Alright, now down to the shipwreck. I did not. Whoa, what is he saying? That's what I like to see, chums again. Oh, that's what I like to see, chums again. What are you guys, the jury? Holy mackerel, it really hurt. Oh, he's the evidence! Oh, bless my soul, you won't believe this. I was on my usual morning swim about the place when that merman swam up out of nowhere and tried to take a bite out of me. I was floundered. I wouldn't have minded if he just asked me first, but preying on people without their permission is a whole different kettle of fish. Ooh, it's enough to make you green about the gills. You agree, don't you? You can't just grab a passing guppy and start eating them. You gotta give him a chance to swim away first, right? No! You mean you're on the merman side? You think he had a case for dismissal? What kind of fish are you? This is horrible. Okay. What if I say yes? Exactly! I knew a fellow fish would understand the scale of his affront to deep-sea decency. Yeesh. Blockhead in the dock is my own dear brother. The fool tried to feast on a fish without asking first. Still, he stopped as soon as he saw he was in the wrong, and us fish folk gobble up guppies and smack on snappers all the time. I hope the judges see it the same way. Welcome back, my friend. Did your trip to the shore succeed? Did you meet my mentor and bring back the notes I need? Okay, there we go. You didn't find my mentor on the island to the west, only this casebook stashed inside his bedside treasure chest. It's exactly what I need, my mentor's legal knowledge. I'm sure to help me more than all the stuff I learned in college. Let's see, when one defends a charge of criminal fin biting, there is an argument all able lawyers should be citing. Per se that sharks, the enemies of all fish kind, abhor feasting on fish with nibbled fins. Rep ipsa laquitur. Fish with nibbled fins is less likely to be predated, but how does that fact help my client be exonerated? Wait, I think I understand. By chewing in the fish, he's spared from becoming a much bigger creature's dish. The actions of the merman should not cause him to be sued. In fact, the plaintiff owes him a deep debt of gratitude. I'm sure this line of reasoning will spare my client prison. When faced with such sound sense, the judge can make but one decision. Thank you so much, Luminary. Here, this is for you. With all you've done for me, this is the least that I can do. The Sovereign Seal. I have no idea what that is, but whatever. She has a long and successful career ahead of her, according to the deal, the description of the quest. I don't know why I find all that so silly, but it is. It's just because it was rhyming, and it's like about like a lawyer. The fish is still there. Like, I don't know what's like. He took a bite out of him, and the fish is just sitting there like complaining about it. It's all so weird. It's so strange. Oh man. Alright. So that's quests for a minute. So now we can just go to the city campsite. And we actually could zoom to the city. It looked like we had that zoomable location as well. So yeah, well, we have plot stuff to do, but I'm wondering if we go this way, can I actually go out into the area around the city? To the, yeah, the pathway towards the Snarfelt. Okay, we can! And by the way, there's a cow here! Moo, let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Moo. Looks like it starts snowing here. It does. Gotta care for snow one bit. It's freezing cold. Alright, well that's not all of them. But there is... Okay, so there's one in the Snarfelt. There's also... Oh, Darth Bears! Oh, there's a wall of gold blocking this. There's a wall of gold blocking the other one as well. Oh, okay. Well, we can beat up a Darth Bear. Oh, well, this is an Ursa Major, but it's the model for Darth Bears.
Surrender your soul!
Alright, that's one less Darth Bear in the world. I guess while I have the guts to do this, we should do it. I hate to do it, but... Vicious Silver Saber Cubs are so cute. Oh! I don't care that other one tried to scratch my eyes out.
Not bad at all.
Alright, that's enough of that. And we'll see what we have here. Oh, we would have gotten the Saber Cub from this anyway. Prowler Jowler.
I'm on fire!
Wonder if I can whack this thing.
You shall not prevail! We did it, darlings!
Okay, Twisted Talons. So, I suppose when we come back, we'll pick up at this campsite. I'm going to save my game. And we will be advancing the plot line as far as this area goes. So we don't really have a lot of choices. We can't get past the golden walls. And there really aren't any other places to go. So the game's got us pretty locked in. Bye, everybody.